Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another build here on Chilligan's Island. I know it has been quite a while, but we're back and we're finally going to build up the shops. So that's going to be the Nook Boys store and the Able Sisters tailor shop. We're going to move both of those side by side, so we'll have just one little shopping area kind of on our back street behind resident services. So I know I usually do speed builds for these, but the video is actually so short I decided to just do it in real time. So that's just a little bit of a change, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Every little bit helps the channel and I surely appreciate it. So we went ahead and talked to Timmy and Tommy about moving the shop. Of course, they agreed. So now we're just running back to the area that I've already kind of mapped out to put the shop. You can see the pathing is already down. I've got a border perfectly fitted around the shop or where it's going to go. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so the shop is officially down. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of decorating, not too much and nothing too crazy. I already have a little square border picked out where I wanted to put a tree. I want to make sure I incorporate more of the real trees in the build. I know I don't have a whole lot of those, and most of the build so far has been kind of sidewalk and street. So anywhere I can put some natural touches in there, I'm all for it. So here I'm just starting on the fencing around the area. It's not going to be a whole lot. It's just this side of Nook's Cranny, and we're gonna go up to the front as well. Now I always stumble and bumble a lot with the fences, just trying to get them in order, but I always end up skipping a space and going too far, which you always see. So here I misplaced some of the fencing, and of course it was inevitable. I kicked up some of the pathing, but don't worry, that will be fixed the next time you see this area. So skipping over to the next day, you talked to the Able Sisters about moving their shop. Once again, they agreed, and we are moving over next door to Nook's Cranny. And this is the area that is mapped out for the Able Sisters. So we're just imagining it, and then we're going to go ahead and lay it down because that is the spot that we want. And we're good to go. The only thing left to do, this is going to be a pretty small area, so there won't be a whole lot of this, but I'm just going to finish up laying down the path for the rest of this area. We're doing some little corner pieces to finish off the border around the shop. And then we do the regular brick pieces to just kind of finish it off and cover up that little bit of grass there. So like I said, it's just a small area, so we are pretty much done with that right about here. And this is where I actually walked away from the build for a little while. I had to do my last villager hunt. It was actually in between this, and unfortunately when I came back I kind of forgot about hitting record. So the only thing that was missed was the fencing, but I caught it in time so you could see just a little bit of it. I mean, there was nothing fancy. It's literally just surrounding the two shops. And then you'll see, like right here, there's just a little bit where it kind of goes in, and you'll see what's going to happen there. So again, I had another area where I wanted to put a tree. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the border around it to kind of make it look better, but I thought it would be better to sacrifice that than the border around the shop. So right here is where I'm realizing I was not prepared and I forgot to order an item that I needed. So we moved on to just decorating the rest of the area. And so going back over to Nook's Cranny, I put down these leaf balloons. I really love them for some reason. I think they're cute. And I put one on each side of the door. Right there, I was just kind of checking to make sure I could still get to the board. I did want the balloons kind of further in, like maybe where that one right there is on either side, but of course that would have blocked the board, so I had to kind of move them both out. And that's okay, I think it still looks pretty good. So I'm also checking to make sure I can still get to the drop-off box as well, which I can, so those are now in place. So we're gonna go outside the gate, and this is another little indented area with the fencing where I put the ABD, and I thought that was kind of a convenient spot. I mean, if you run out of money while you're shopping, go to the ATM right outside the door. This is where I start kind of trying to clutter things up and make it look decorative. Maybe here someone rode their bike to the store and it's parked outside. I have the toughest time trying to move and turn things around, so you see me kind of fumbling with the bike there. Eventually I get to a place where I can finally move it and just let it go. I'm putting down a fire hydrant out here, and you guys let me know what you think. I am actually considering moving that out to the corner of the road on the other side of the ABD. But again, let me know what you think. I appreciate any input, anything you see that might help the build look better. I definitely don't mind. So in between the stores, I put a little seating area. I just figured if you are tired after shopping, or you're waiting for your ride, waiting for your friend to come out of the store and have a little place to sit down and rest, there's a little shopping bag. Maybe somebody left right there. So now we're gonna go over to the Able Sisters side, and this area I thought it might be cute to do kind of a little sidewalk sale. So I put down the merchandise table and a few little, well really just a couple of little items, and a 50% off sign just to show that all of those items are on sale. I wish I had more room to put things on that merchandise table, because there's really just going to be the sign and a stack of shirts, and it looks really empty. I might go back and see if I can place the sign on top of the shoe boxes, and then I can put another stack of shirts or something on the table. Maybe that'll have it look a little more fleshed out. So anyway, you saw that I put the stack of shirts there. I did not care for that particular color, so I went and customized them. I do want to add some more color, but the way everything was working out with the rest of the town, it's very neutral, so I just went with the stack of sweaters with kind of tan sweater on top, and then the black and brown shoe boxes. But let's see, going back inside, I put a dress mannequin in that little area right there that was kind of empty. And then I go to my street lamps. So these I put kind of on the outside corners of both the buildings, one on each side. I'm thinking of switching those up more towards the entrance right there. But again, you guys let me know what you think. I would appreciate any help. But for right now, that is where they are. And I think it looks okay. So skipping forward another day, I've got my missing item, and it was just a changing room. I thought that would be cute to kind of go outside of the shop, and if I ever wanted to change clothes and I'm not near my house, I could just go there. I wanted to put a mirror somewhere out there, but I just didn't see a place for it to work. So this is a little walking tour outside. If you're walking down the street, this is what you see. And going inside the area, just a little aerial view of what we have. But that is really it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this short little build. I appreciate you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again. Bye.